Texas would sanction a fucking duel if it could make money. And you know what's going to happen? Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson already came out and said it was an exhibition. I'm assuming they threw even more money at him for him to step up and fight Jake Paul in a professional boxing match, sanctioned.
How much money do you think they're giving Iron Michael?
They're giving him at least $20 million.
Damn, you think they have that? How much money is Jake making then?
Probably less.
Like 5 million?
Probably 10.
5.
I mean, it's got Netflix backing it, and they have like infinite money. They're throwing tons of money at sports right now because they just got the WWE for like billions of dollars. So it's like they're throwing so much money. I'm sure these guys are making so much money, but it's officially a professional boxing match. Now, that comes with a little bit of a caveat. It's going to be a professional boxing match in the same way that women's boxing matches are professional.
Whoa, Josh.
That actually sounds like I'm taking a little bit of a shot. I'm not trying to. I think I respect women, Angel. No fucking
respect women.
I respect women. Okay, I am not sexist. That's not my point. But it's going to be 8 2-minute rounds, and they're also going to have 14-ounce gloves instead of 12-ounce gloves, I believe. So slightly bigger gloves. And then shorter rounds. It's also only going to be 8 rounds, not 10. So
you're telling me they don't want to do 8 ounces in there, dude?
Yeah, they should. They should do 8-ounce gloves, dude. Somebody's getting knocked out.
6 ounces.
what was it? Eddie
just no padding.
Yeah. Dude, fuck it. Bare knuckle?
Bare knuckle.
Bare knuckle? No, I mean, look. This is a crime. I think if something happens to Mike Tyson, everybody that sanctioned this and approved this should go to prison. I don't think anything's gonna happen to him. I think realistically, we talked about this a little bit before we started filming. I think realistically, Mike probably has 2 to 3 rounds of gas, and it'll probably be a fun fight for the first 2 or 3 rounds. But look, dude, I mean, Jake Paul is 30 years younger. Like, we looked this up. The biggest gap in a boxing match in boxing history is 24 years. This fight has 6 more years. Now, granted, that doesn't mean Mike can't win. I mean, he's a former all-time great, and it's not like he's your average 57-year-old man. He's fucking Mike Tyson. And he's also kept himself in shape since 2020.
If Mike could do, like, all the TRT, all the steroids in the world, you think you give him a better chance?
Dude, come on, dude. Do you think he's not on all the fucking shit?
I'm sure he could do a lot, but I'm saying if he could, like, peak it out, do whatever, like, max it out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if they're giving him fucking rocket fuel, I'm sure he can beat Jake Paul, but I mean, it's just a matter of if he's getting it or not. I mean, and Jake, let's not act like Jake Paul is not, dude. I mean,
Jake is the nattiest fighter in boxing.
Dude, he's on the shit that makes your head grow. That's what he's on. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, and I saw somebody, I don't remember who it was that was talking about this. Like, yeah, Jake's already up to somebody like in his camp. He's like, yeah, he's already up to 220. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are they giving him? Like. And by the way, I don't really care. I mean, I've been upfront on the show. I don't really care about doping, but I'm also not going to pretend that these guys are natty. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to. Hey, if you guys want to live in fucking Candyland or where Mike Tyson and Jake Paul aren't on steroids, then that's fine. Maybe not Mike. Maybe Mike's just on TRT or something. But I mean, we know Jake's on some shit, which is fine, whatever. Yeah, I mean, look. What do you think about this fight being a professional boxing match and not an exhibition?
I was kind of shocked that they were even able to make it a pro match. I thought it was as thick as an exhibition, and that was it. The fact that they managed to make it pro is wild. The fact that there's a possibility that on Mike Tyson's record, you might see L followed by Jake Paul, which Josh is just in pain over there thinking about the possibility of that even happening.
Look, when 2016 happened, something got fucked up in the timeline. All right? I'm not sure if this is even real. Like, god damn it, like, and it's gonna happen. I'm not gonna. I mean, look. I don't want to give my official prediction because we still have months before the fight. July 20th, AT&T Stadium. That's when the fight's happening. But look, dude. I mean, dude, he's so old. I mean, it's one thing for like a guy to be like 50. Fighting. If this was Mike of 2020, I'd actually might pick him to win. Like, if this was like just Mike of 2020 against Jacob now, you know what I mean? But dude, the age catches up to you fast, like, and you don't even think about it. And everybody's different, and I understand that. And Mike's going to be on TRT, and I'm very well aware of that. And I know he's training his ass off. He's a great team, a great coach with him. Rafael Cordero of MMA Masters, I believe. Yeah, training him again for this one. Look, I don't think Mike's going to get too badly fucked up, and who knows, he might even win. because I still don't know how good of a
Dude,
boxer.
it's 8 rounds, dude. This bitch about to be a draw.
It's probably going to be a draw. But that being said, I am more than willing to, if you're a Texas judge, if you work for the athletic commission, hit me up. I'll toss you some money. I mean, I'll just make sure that Mike gets every swing round,
If there even is a swing round.
Oh God, I hope, dude. I just can't. Like, I said this when on Twitter when this first fight got announced. I was like, man, I'm going to light myself on fire. Like, I can't deal with. Look, it's one thing for him to beat old ass Anderson Silva, but I'm like in my head, I'm like, he's old and Anderson Silva's not even a boxer, or Nate Diaz, because it's like Nate Diaz fights at 155. This fight is taking place at 195. You know what I mean?
Nate fights at 170,
like
Josh.
Oh yeah, I know, right? The one time he did, but like, yeah, like I guess he did it more than once. We get my point. It's like, but Mike Tyson is just like. He's like a part of American history. You know what I mean? Like, it's
You're
like
not wrong.
he's a living.
He's part of world history. Fuck that.
He's one of the most famous people alive. The impact that like Mike Tyson had on so many people's lives, and not me, because like I was like 5 when he retired. You know what I mean?
You were your dad's balls when this guy was fighting
in his prime. Yeah, basically. Like I didn't fucking. But even then, like getting to hear stories of my dad,
watching highlights.
Yeah, my dad was a huge boxing fan. He would tell me about like. We'd be playing like fight night when I was a kid and be like, yeah, that's Mike Tyson. Me and your mom, we'd order fights of this guy and it'd be over in 60 seconds and we felt like we just wasted our money, like
Habib talked about that too.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, a big piece of history, man. It would suck to see him lose and get knocked out. And look, if he loses a decision to Jake Paul, I'll be like, you know what?
But seeing Mike Tyson getting knocked out would just break your heart.
And I know that fucking asshole is going to do it. I know he's going to go for it. You know he is, because he can't help himself. Because he's like, and even on Twitter, he's like, what are they going to say now? I was like, dude, he's a senior citizen. What are you doing? Like, what? Dude, he gets the elder discount when he goes out to fucking eat. What do you mean? If it's fucking after 4
You think
o'clock.
Mike takes the elder discount? He's a man of class. He pays in full.
No, I'm sure Mike Tyson's a man of class. I'm sure he does pay full. He probably eats for free. He's fucking Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
But the point is that if
what are you gonna say to him?
If he were an unknown man, he could get fucking half off a Golden Corral. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, fuck, dude.
Dude, Mike could go to fucking Cracker Barrel, get a free meal on his birthday. Dude. Like,